Here it comes, right here. How sick is that? So normally when I go out and fish, I kind of have a mentality of I'm happy to get on any solid fish. Normally I don't really pick much on species wise. It could be snook, jack, tarpon, redfish, black drum, whatever. I'm just happy to catch some quality fish. Today we are on a very specific mission for tarpon. So the other night, Matt, James, and myself, we came out and all of a sudden stumbled upon tarpon that were just feeding, actually kind of actively, and it was a strange thing because they weren't rolling at all, they weren't really showing any signs, but they were eating and they were feeding and they were being aggressive. And so we've come back out earlier today and have a lot more time to really put some time in and chase one of these bad boys down. And that's what we're doing. James, how do you feel about our success rate today?
I mean, more time definitely helps.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Matt, thoughts?
I think it's gonna happen today. I'm feeling pretty good, feeling lucky. We're gonna catch a tarpon. So one of us will catch a tarpon today.
Oh, that was you. That was a freaking tarpon on Matt.
I didn't even notice.
Put it right back in it. Put it right back. Oh my God, you're being followed, Matt. God almighty, the size of those swirled. Oh, I think it's got swirled on. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, get it, dude. Get it. Come on. Just had a really nice swirl on our fluke here. Same area where last night we saw some tarpon moving around. What do you know, they're still kind of holding here. It's only like 4 in the afternoon right now, so I'm not even like holding my breath about, this isn't the best time to be fishing, but I just want to do our diligence and put in a lot of time out here and just throw and throw and throw. In my opinion, the more time you have at working on some tarpon, definitely the more likely you're gonna be. They're not a fish that a lot of times you can't just be like, oh, I'll go out for 30 minutes and see if we get into one. It's like, put your time in, put your work in. He swung at it twice.
Yep, back to the fluke.
There we go. 40 pounder right up front.
40 pounder. Come on, get him, Lolly.
Oh, man, that's still, not even hooking them, just watching them try to eat gets like my heart going. Giant. Oh my God. That one was between 50 and 60 pounds. Like, I mean, huge. Yeah, they're stacked up right here again. I've seen 5 or 6 rolls since we've been here. Oh, it's got a swirl on big time. Huge, giant. Come on, come on. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. He didn't get it, dude. He didn't get it. James just threw right over it, dude. That was that huge one I just saw. He didn't get it, man. He just like, he never got it. I'm about to vomit. Dude, that was that 50 pounder.
50?
Oh, he was huge. Oh my God.
Shaking it.
My heart feels like it's about to explode. Like I feel like I'm gonna vomit. He rolled right in front of me. Actually, I think that might have just been a jack. But something rolled right in front of me and I just hit him in the head. That's so funny. It's just a jack, but that was really funny. I just saw a swirl and he like ate it off the skip. That was kind of hilarious, honestly. It's a nice jack, but that was just funny. I thought it was a tarpon roll and I like skipped it and it was like, I've never seen a jack go airborne to eat like that. What the hell? No, he just tail wrapped. Not the targeted species, but I'm not surprised one bit. That's a nice jack. Just land him upside down. Old croaker. How the hell did I hook this thing? Not the targeted species, but I don't think anyone's surprised watching this video that I caught a jack crevalle while I'm fishing for literally anything else. I always catch these bad boys, but I don't think, oh Lord, I don't think there's a more willing fish to eat and a more aggressive eater in the whole entire river and salt water than those little guys right there. But we've seen some big tarpon, some really big ones, and now that Matt's rigged back up, I might take the time to stop, slow down, pick up the fly rod and give us another option. It's really hard and it feels dumb to put the fly rod or put the fluke down after we've had 2 or 3 eats on it already, but I think the fly rod might do work, man. I just want to try it.
Is it gonna, do you want to stand in front of me? Or you
Yeah, I might literally just stand in front of you. And then without being too much of a huge pain in the butt, I'm gonna try throwing the fly rod off the front. If I can put one, I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and blind cast with this, but if I can like see one roll and put it in front of them, I bet you can try to eat it. Another one just rolled. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna reach that thing, but if I can get like one perfect layout, I think I'll be in the money. Myself. I feel like you're gonna get crushed right there, Matt. Yeah, he's gonna keep going. Like I said, he's on it, he's on it. Keep going, keep going. I watched him try to eat it. Hook him. Yeah, there you go, Matt. If he jumps, lean forward. Put your rod to him.
Oh! Go over, go.
I assume that's a tarpon. I mean, he hasn't jumped now, so now I'm feeling like it might be a jack. Instead, swiped it. It is suspect that he hasn't jumped yet, but it still very well could be a tarp. Yeah.
Doubled up? Are we doubled up right now? Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my God, dude, this is insane.
I just gotta get my fly line in.
Oh, we are going nuts right now. This fish is running me all around the boat. Lawson's fish, I'm going under his rod while he's fighting.
Oh my Lord. Okay, we are.
That was the coolest freaking thing.
I told you I would take one on the fly rod.
Wow.
I don't know if yours is even a tarpon.
No.
Hey,
That's the way yours. Mine's like rolling around.
Yours is probably a jack, to be honest.
Yeah.
But oh, mine is not a small tarpon. Well, I mean, look at mine jump once. Yeah, yours is a jack.
I got a jack.
How?
Wait, the tarpon,
You definitely had a tarpon swirl on yours, and it looked like a jack stole it from him. I'm sorry to break your heart, Matt.
No, it's totally fine. You have one on. That's what
Did I tell you I was gonna hook one on the fly rod?
Yeah. Literally called it. Right, you get this up.
Oh, he's coming up, coming up, coming up.
Wow.
He's gonna come up again right behind the back of the boat over that way. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. We have a hectic moment. Double up. Matt's got a jack crevalle on, and I'm hooked into about a 25-pounder. He's coming at the boat weirdly. Matt, you're kind, man. Oh my gosh. This is an interesting moment to say the least. No, you're fine. Oh, this thing is scaring the bejesus out of me. So we've had 3 jumps. Matt's being kind enough to play cameraman while his cameraman films. It might come up here in a second. So Matt, here it comes right here. How sick is that? So Matt hooked up with a jack and I threw my fly up just kind of to the right of it. But what I think literally what happened is originally I saw a tarpon flash on Matt's fluke, and I think a jack swooped in and just took it, and my fly was over in that direction and it was just sinking, and I felt it get picked up while it was sinking, just through the water column, and I just strip set into it and the thing instantly came out of the water. This is hard because I have 20-pound fluoro on here, and this is 25-pound fish. Not to say it can't be landed, it very well can be landed, but tarpon are not the kindest of fish. They really aren't. They're in fact huge jerks. And this thing is just kind of holding down, like he's not running, he's just keeping his energy, holding down, and then just doing big fat jumps, which is not ideal. We might be here for a minute. About to come up in the back. He's thinking about it. He might not, when he gets close to the boat, he might have a jump or two in him. Right now, he was probably, for the most part, done for it. Yeah, he's just gonna dog. No idea how this thing's hooked, so that's like kind of nerve-wracking. He's not like one of the bigger giant ones that we've been seeing, but he's a good fish. We're just about at leader here. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. What did I say? That he'll probably have 1 or 2 more jumps in him right when we get him by the boat. And then we're gonna go to land him and he's gonna literally beat my face in and beat my hands down. But that's all part of the fun. Oh, he done, son, he done. Okay, he's not done. He's not done.
Get back to life. Let me grab your rod.
I just don't want him to get to the engine. It's really. This is finesse right here. 20-pound leader. These things, that's what I mean, broken. Well, in the world of tarpon fishing, they say a leader touch, either grabbing the leader or leader through the guide counts as a landed fish. But I always love to get my hands on them. But I would count that as successful. I always like to land them, but that was an intense few moments there. But we got the targeted species that we're out here for, and I started another one roll behind us, so no time to revel or be sad, just time to re-rig and throw more. I'm throwing this weird looking airhead. This is just one of the stupidest looking lures, but my God, do fish try to eat it. And some big ones try to eat it, don't they? Don't they, Matt Strikel?
Biggins.
Biggins. I would love to hook another one. 6:48, yeah, we have basically like an hour until dark. All right, I threw like spinning gear for probably like 20 minutes or so and no bites. And well, you know, I'm back on the fly. It's just hard to put the fly rod down when you've caught, in air quotes, a fish on it and you've had 2 more good bites. But I mean, the biggest fish I've seen today tried to eat a white fluke, which is what Matt's throwing right now. So it's really anybody's game. Just gotta find the right fish.
I'll give you that. It's true. Good way to do it.
All right, we're moving a little bit faster now here to try to cover some ground, because where I originally caught the other first tarpon, really wasn't much going on there. I thought they'd be going off there, but it's kind of dead. So we're gonna move around and just kind of try to cover some ground, see if we can find some. So we're gonna pick up the spinning rod, because it's kind of too hard to throw the fly rod covering ground. If we see them rolling, I'll bust out that fly rod and finesse them up. But right now it's just like burn some water. Back home at the house, chilling out, doing a little bit of editing. Matt Strikel and James have come and gone, and I wish them the best in their journey. If you guys aren't following along with them, you should be following Matt's 50 state tour. I'll leave his link to his channel down below. In other news, we are less than 1,000 subscribers, maybe like 900 away from 100,000 subs. And that is epic, and I couldn't be more stoked. And I've been saying at the end of like every video for the past month, but we're almost there. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a big favor, make my dreams come true. Go hit that subscribe button down below, and hopefully we'll get there by the end of the week. That would be dope. Anyways, tarpon fishing, successful. I would say it was successful. You know, everyone has different opinions on what counts as a landed fish. I really like to get my hands on them and really get a, you know, maybe get a thumb in that tarpon mouth. And a lot of times, especially with bigger tarpon, you don't even really want to bring them out of the water. That one would have been fine to bring out, but you know, much bigger than that, you just do better leaving them in the water. I would have really loved to get some hands and wrestle with that fish, but some people say leader touch or leader through the guides, that counts as a landed fish, so it is what it is. In the future, soon enough, we'll be returning out to the backwaters with the fly rod, with some spinning gear, rolling solo on the little boat rover, the micro skiff, and seeing if we can tangle into a big 50-pounder solo in that skiff. I think that would be epic. Boys and girls, that is it. I appreciate you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, and like I said, go down, subscribe below, hit that notification bell. That'll keep you up to date whenever I post a video. I appreciate you guys very much. Until the next one, peace.